Well, for businesses that want to achieve success online or on the internet, SEO is extremely important. SEO gives them that platform they need to create that online presence. Okay, so SEO is the process of boosting the natural rankings on the search engines. And there's a lot of ways to do that, and there's a lot of strategies. And so our team at Server-Side Design, we're trained in these strategies, but we also want to help educate business owners on how to do that. And so there is a lot to that. What SEO is really about is getting to the top of the search engines. And what a lot of people don't fully understand is how to do that exactly and what all is involved and what it takes. Many people, one of the biggest misunderstandings from business owners is that they just simply need to have a website, and then one of the other common misnomers is that if they build links and link popularity to that website, that'll get them to the top of the search engines. Well, that's only scratching the surface. That's only one piece of the puzzle. There's a lot more to it. You have to have your website optimized with clean and efficient, fast-loading code. So you have to have an optimized website. It needs to have keyword-rich content. That's also important, okay? And once that's done, you have to do two major things: on-site and off-site marketing. So posting regularly to your website to keep the content fresh and feeding the search engines, and then posting a lot of content off your website through articles and blogs and videos and press releases. That helps to promote your website and build link popularity through those keyword-rich content sources. The search engines love that. So that's just hitting the basics and the foundations of what SEO is all about and what you need to achieve. You have to be doing those three main components to have a successful SEO campaign. Social media is extremely important. It's really gaining a lot of momentum. So it's no longer where you have SEO and you have social media and they're separate entities. They're actually combining efforts now. And so whatever you're doing on social is playing a very big part in your SEO, meaning that your natural rankings. It's what we're calling social listings and even social SEO. So when you type in a term into Google, these social listings will pop up in the results. So not just the natural listings and the paid listings, but listings from your social network or other people's social network. And then you can get links from the social media as well. It helps with SEO. So it all is playing together, and it's extremely important. On-site marketing and off-site marketing, I would say, are an equal 50-50 split on their importance for SEO. They're both vital to the success of the campaign. You really have to be feeding the search engines by creating fresh, unique content and posting that to your website regularly, as well as promoting it and pushing it off your website on a regular basis. In order to track your marketing efforts online, it's extremely important. There's a lot of tools and resources out there to do that. There's two major tools that are free and pretty easily to use, which would be Google Analytics for your traffic reports, and even Google Webmaster Tools for ranking reports. Those are the quick, free ones to do so, but you need to be measuring your rankings and your traffic to see if you have online success and if your campaign is a success. And then taking it a step further, there's a lot of lead tracking softwares out there as well, so you can see exactly how many leads are coming from, whether it be pay-per-click or social or natural SEO. Once a company's website reaches page 1 of Google, okay, to measure the success of that, you have to look at all the statistics, the metrics, and the analytics, okay? Because reaching page 1 of Google, it may not be enough, right? Just because you got there doesn't mean it's bringing value, right? So the three things you really need to do, you need to look, first of all, you've identified the ranking, so you got to page 1. Okay, well, secondly, you need to look and see if that keyword specifically is bringing in traffic to your website. And you can do that through Google Analytics and a lot of other web analytics tools. And then thirdly, if you have rankings, you have traffic, then thirdly, you need to look at the leads that are being brought in by that specific keyword phrase that got to page 1 of Google. So how much return is coming in based on that campaign and based on that keyword specifically? And that will help you to evaluate if you have a truly successful SEO campaign or don't. At Server-Side Design, we really try to set ourselves apart and set a whole new standard in the world of web marketing, specifically search engine optimization, social media marketing, pay-per-click advertising, okay? And one of the ways that we set that new bar and that standard is by quantifying all of our efforts and showing true return on investment to our clients, okay? We have our own proprietary system, we call it Fair Metrics, and through the Fair Metrics platform, our clients can log in to a real-time dashboard and they can see all of their metrics across the board. Okay, so they can see their rankings, their traffic, they can see the amount of links that are coming in, they can see the social media mentions. It's a great tool for us to be fully transparent with our clients, so at all times they know exactly how their campaign is doing. And then on top of that, we have lead tracking software in place so they can see the exact amount of leads that are coming into their business from SEO or pay-per-click or social. All of those sources can be tied back. The leads can be tied back. Okay, so on our end, that's one of the ways that we really stand apart from the competitors, showing that full transparency, accountability, and at the end of the day, quantifying our efforts so we can show that real return on investment. So there's no gray areas, there's no guesswork, and our clients know exactly what they're getting for their investment with our company. So at Server-Side Design, we always want to be helping out and reaching out to our community. You know, it's very important to us. You know, business is important, commerce is important. You know, it's important to have a thriving economy, you know, and certainly we're a big part of that, and our business is doing extremely well. But with that, you know, we don't want to be greedy. We want to share the wealth. We want to help others in need. And so we pride ourselves in doing that, and we usually set a goal of once a quarter of getting involved in some kind of charitable organization, whether that be donating or getting out there and rolling up our sleeves and really helping out with that charitable organization. So you know, it's one of the things that's extremely important to server-side design, and it's only going to increase as our business increases.